It like tightens your underneath muscles right here.
This cake is my Adam's apple. Looks like a man's.
Should we edit that out? I started it.
Yeah, right? Well, it does kind of.
Not a man.
Anyway, it's there.
No, you see that TikTok where they're like, how to fix your posture, and it's like head forward,
Yeah.
shoulders back, and you're like, this better?
I feel so natural.
We gotta show our Christmas. Okay, I was gonna ask, but then I wasn't sure.
Without trying to show off the Friends Club.
Oh, and I forgot the bent tip. Oh, and I forgot the second skin. You guys, I need someone to really just...
What about a row counter?
I brought that. Oh, thank goodness.
Yes, these are pretty.
We'll just show the new Christmas in July. We won't bring everything up.
This one's so short.
Yeah.
So weird.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Okay, press record.
I did.
it's been happening. I've already embarrassed myself.
Did I say something bad?
No.
Sure.
Yeah. What would you say that was bad? Like a curse word?
Yeah.
You don't do that.
I don't curse.
We're lying now, too, on camera.
Allie, you gonna be in on this?
No.
Okay.
Ellie,
Just
show
your-
us your crocheting.
just your
my
voice.
Pants just.
Did they come undone?
Yeah.
Just because you're so buff.
It's like you have a very huge wedgie. Please do not ask me to stand up at any point during this podcast.
Awesome.
Hey everyone, here's my thighs.
It's a different kind of podcast.
It's about yarn, for
It took
real.
a turn. Okay.
Oh, my poor allergy eyes are just. Anyways, don't look closely at me, please, today.
Or me. You know what? Actually put a filter.
You know
on
what?
this thing.
Just look at me.
Can we have like bunny faces or something?
Oh, Allie, can we have filters on us?
You'd have to go on Snapchat.
Oh, all
Do our
right.
whole podcast on Snapchat.
Who would watch that?
Or like FaceTime.
I have like 2 friends on Snapchat.
I don't know how to use Snapchat. I'm old.
I have my friend,
I'm just not that
my
cool.
son and Krista and Melissa. That's it.
I have Jeremy, I think. I don't know how to. Okay. Anyways, welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
We're serious now.
Not awake yet. My name is Shelley, Polka Dot Creek.
Oh, I'm Candace, Mary Margaret Fibers.
Going the other way today.
I'm Krista, Little Bird Stitchery on Instagram.
We have a yarn store in Airdrie, Alberta, Canada, with a yarn store in the front and a dye studio in the back. I always say that, but in case you're new here. We have several people that work here. We just kind of do the day shift and the dyeing, mostly. So
They do the day.
we do the dyeing. Along with my daughter and a whole bunch of teenagers in the back, and they help us
Yes.
every day, all day. So
Yeah, and we're very grateful.
yes, we need them. And
One
they're-
just parked, I think. Should be.
Oh yeah, I told her we were gonna do it this morning.
Mhm.
We're facing the other direction today, so usually we're on that side of the table, but today we're on this side of the table to give you a different view because we've been over there for a while. So
Yeah.
we have a whole bunch of new stuff to show you. Again, I know it's a lot. Yes, my brain goes all the time. Do I sleep a little?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. A couple days of the week I sleep. No, I sleep a lot.
No, I sleep a lot.
And I knit a lot. That's all I do. Dye yarn, go home, eat, sleep, knit,
And repeat.
sleep. Yeah. We have some questions that I posted on Ask Me Anything on Instagram. So we have some questions and answers. We have 2 new collections coming and what we've been working on. So, thanks for joining us. What do we want to start with? Oh, and we have Augie, the doggy here.
Say hi, Maggie.
Maggie's here. Maggie and Allie are gonna go work in the back and take Augie with them. He loves Maggie, so he'll follow her everywhere. Okay,
I thought
so
Augie was here.
Yeah.
He was been so good.
He likes to sit on the chair over here.
He just curls up. It's so cute.
And then just barks at everyone that comes in. Because he wants attention. He wants you to pet him.
Yeah.
He just loves everybody. He's a cuddle bug. Anyways, should we start with our knitting or what we got going here? We usually start with our knitting, should we?
So it's up to you. We'll just have to move this forward a little bit. Or do we want to get this out of the way?
No,
it looks pretty.
Okay, let's
It
move
does look
forward.
pretty. Okay. What have you been
Ooh.
working on? You have all my whips over there.
Oh, right. I've been working on this big old basket.
I'll just put it here.
What
What have you been working on?
Oh,
Show us something. I'll just take some of this out.
well, the same things because Shelly gave me a deadline. So now I have to do it.
I did.
Yeah, last podcast. You said we're going to wear the Jethros.
Oh, well, I don't know. You gonna put yours on?
No, because I have needles in my arms.
Me too.
But mine are 9-inch.
Oh yeah. Me and the long cords.
Like my cool bag.
Nice bag.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great big blanket bag.
I know. It's from Penny. From Creek Gardens Crafts.
What's the inside? Oh, same.
Same thing. But it's like a nice size.
Yeah, they're
Because
perfect.
it's practically a blanket.
Yeah.
It
okay,
is.
so from last time, I just had squares in a bucket. So I'm happy to report, bless you,
Bless you. Bless you.
and that I have, they're attached now.
Look how nice that is.
And then, oh, that's my other arm. Well, this one is on, it's got, yep.
Cute llamas, alpacas.
Yeah, and then look at, I got a stitch marker. This is also from Penny, Creek Gardens Crafts. I was like, I have to use it. It's
They're
a
so cute.
She crocheted
It's a
those.
granny square.
little granny square.
I think out of DMC.
No, I think it's, isn't that her Pima cotton when she
maybe.
used to? I don't know.
I thought so. I thought she had been, or she was making something. out
Well,
of
that's
it.
what I thought too, but it looks so thin.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
I cannot confirm or deny.
But so now you can finally see, there's my front, my back.
Cute. I love
It's
it.
so cute.
I do have some, there's my solid squares. Because by the end of it, I was like, it's a genius. Just gonna do solid squares. I don't have to, but,
This goes way faster.
yeah.
Save some ends.
So I'm really happy. I'm still
Looks
on
really
my
good.
second ball. But
beautiful.
I will have to
Yes, I have
start my third.
half a ball left of my third one. That'll be my second sleeve. And this one is this little.
Half a ball of your third and your...
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I can't find my. What do I have in here? Holy cow.
We've got quite a few project bags in there, lady.
What do you...
Oh, here's my ball for my first sleeve.
Oh.
So I have lots to finish that sleeve, and then I'll have to use my half of my third ball for this sleeve. I haven't started that sleeve yet, but here's what mine
So
looks
you're...
like.
Okay, so you're just a little ahead of me.
Just a little bit, because I hate sleeves, and I'll do like a couple rows to a decrease and then switch to something else.
I had to come to work on Monday and buy needles because I couldn't find... I didn't want a magic loop, and I couldn't find my 9-inch. So I was like, well...
Need some more 9-inch.
Oh, shucks. Gotta buy more.
Bees knees. Look how nice.
Looks so pretty.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
really good. I like how different, like, they're all looking.
All of our sweaters.
Like, it's the same concept. Obviously, they're different. They're all
Yeah.
different colors. But I mean, like,
Yeah, how different they can look. Yeah, so that's mine. Did you bring yours?
beautiful. Chris is done.
I'm done.
Goody
It's not
two-shoes.
blocked,
Throw that over there somewhere.
but
Oh,
all
wait.
the
No,
ends are
where's your ball?
in.
Oh!
I just have to.
Oh
I haven't
my
even
God.
put it
Can I
on.
have it?
Can I have it?
I'll trade you.
For my birthday, please. Oh, I love it
Oh,
so much.
Krista.
Look at it.
So I'm very happy with it. I think it's really cute.
Such
So.
nice colors you picked.
Yeah, it'll
I
block
love it.
out a little bit
So
bigger.
cozy.
You needed to get a third. Just to finish your sleeve, right? Yeah.
How far into it?
I maybe have. It's less than half. I didn't weigh it. I should have, but I forgot. And so maybe 35 grams or something, 40 grams of the.
That's really pretty.
Should we
left?
should we say what our colors are? Probably, hey?
Oh,
So your main color is Dove,
Yeah,
and then
charcoal, frost, gray, and
Coral.
And I use dove in my squares too, so.
Oh yeah.
Just kind of.
In the middles and
Yeah.
just not the outside.
Just not on outside, yeah. Because I used it to connect and I didn't want
all done. It fits nice. Do you like the fit?
I haven't put it on.
Oh. What? I won't ask you to
here we
stand
go.
up.
I'm not standing up. That's not going to happen.
Oh, Grace, that looks good.
But,
Oh, look.
yeah.
Well, you're cold. You might just leave that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be blocked, which I will do.
Yes.
I did try mine on.
I did.
Mine
Yeah.
on.
Oh, I did.
I put it on when it was like still a vest to
Yeah.
decide where my
Right.
sleeve holes were going to go. So
Cute.
it is cute. And I don't know.
So
I put buttonholes in. I
I
may
did
or
a
may not
poll
put
on
buttons
mine.
on. I don't know. We'll see.
I did a poll on Instagram. It was like,
Yeah.
should I put buttonholes? And well, I had multiple responses, but the first person was like, no, and I was like, got it. No,
Not
like,
doing it.
the people have spoken. So this one's Shelly's. She's got bee's knees as her main. Gray. Oh my gosh, is this a test?
Yeah.
Dusty Rose.
Let's
Yeah.
see how we do.
Man. Okay, Valentine.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys. Hang on. Spicy mustard.
Yep.
Ha. Did I miss one?
Yep.
Here's-
Which one? This one? This one?
Oh, and that one. Yeah.
Oh, this is antique mauve. And this one, this is chocolate.
No.
This is chestnut. This
black
is black
coffee.
coffee. No, I know it's not chestnut, but okay, black. This is black coffee, guys.
Yeah.
And then there you've marked off your.
Yeah, I do have buttonholes.
Oh,
too.
you can. Can you see? There. Yeah, she's got them marked off with
Yeah. I'm gonna
pins.
take them off. Yeah.
Cool.
What are your colors?
It's a secret.
Is that another?
Where did you put your cardigan?
I don't know.
It's another test for you.
Oh man, I should know my own colors. Okay, so charcoal is my main, but I messed this one up. Is this peach or coral?
It's coral.
I was gonna say it's the same as Krista's. Okay, so it's coral.
Yeah, I'm like looking at it.
Then I have dove, lilac, blue eyes, great.
Yep.
Turtle. It's gonna look good.
I'm trying to get Allie to make one. She hasn't agreed yet. I'm like, don't you want to wear it with us?
She could, instead of knitting the,
You could just crochet.
she
the
could just
ribbon.
crochet it.
Well, she already has a hexagon one, like the one I showed. I made Brooklyn a couple episodes back.
Oh,
She
right.
has one started. It's just time to join them, and she lost interest. So someday she'll,
That happens.
the interest
Yeah.
will spark again, and then
Spark joy?
she'll want to do it again. What else? I've been looking.
I don't know. What's this if I know?
I have this. Oh wait, that's for later.
Oh, okay.
I didn't bring my
beautiful.
April, but I have my May started.
Oh.
And I did duckling first.
Because that's her favorite color.
Ew.
Get this out of the way.
Yeah. So I've
Just
done the
try
worst
one.
color first.
Really good sales here.
Some people ask us like our favorite colors and our non-favorite colors. I have lots of favorites, but I don't like duckling. I like yellow, like I like spicy mustard. I like straw. I like butter. I don't like duckling for some reason. I'm just over it. That's my May. I'm behind. It's June. But finished that last night.
I'm in April, guys.
Nice.
Good job,
I'm on
Candace.
my third square of April.
I love this color right here.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It's very cool.
I'm doing mine on straights. I love them. I don't think that you can get them anymore. Like officially,
They're done.
They are
Signatures.
Signature, yeah.
signature. Couple of us went in on like we split shipping and duty and whatever. So that was a while ago, but I like mine.
Oh, look at you.
That's my May. I'm not.
Almost done.
I was really trying hard to finish the square on the way this morning, but yeah.
Only
Also
one
using
left.
straights, which I really like for this, but yeah. I
You
only
left
have-
duckling to the last.
Yeah, it's gonna go right here.
See all the other colors? I really like this one too.
Yeah, that one's nice.
They're all. I like them.
So I hope you're all enjoying them. Whoever's knitting with us. Hope you all love them.
Wait. I thought I would.
Oh yeah, you need to show.
Well, so these guys are doing natural for
Is our
the
joining color?
border, joining whatever. I am doing midnight. So this is my January square.
like a very dark navy blackish.
Yeah, it's like a
Cool, really cool navy.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Look how good. I like it.
Yeah, that's
So
okay.
just kind of wanted to show you something different. And then I started,
Blanket for your legs. She's coats too.
it says my February. I'm not done it obviously, but just to kind of show.
I'm not done my February. I did my January and I'm almost done my February too. Borders.
We're like neck and neck.
Yeah.
It's a race, guys.
Well, it's not a race. Not at all.
No. Because I already started.
I am not competitive
another
at all.
blanket.
I'm like, you win.
Me too. I knew Krista would get those things done in no time.
But check out my cool bag. I'm a sucker for
so
anything
cute.
Winnie the Pooh.
It's so cute.
I have all
And
of
it's
it.
beautifully done.
K by K. She's on Instagram. She has an Etsy shop. She's out of the States. I guess you can't see it, but it does say K by K.
I like how this is on the
Yeah.
You know what else is on the inside that's really cute?
It's like a, okay, wait. There, that's what she's looking at. It's like a secret. Hang on. Oh,
inside. You have more secrets?
Mm-hmm.
look, isn't that cute?
Isn't that? I know.
On
I
the
saw that
inside?
this morning. I'm like, what?
It says,
Oh, bother.
oh, bother. It's so cute.
That
It's-
is
so
adorable.
cute.
and
Oh
it's
my
like, what is this?
Like waxed canvas. I
Wax
think.
canvas?
That's what it
But
feels
it's
like.
nice
Yeah.
and sturdy, and I love it. And then just hold that and knit if you wanted to. So cute.
So cute.
It's a gorgeous.
Go check
bag.
her out. She's super, super nice. We chat sometimes.
I haven't done anything on my Stripology, but I'll bring it out and show you because we still have some sets left. And Krista's looks amazing and she has to show it.
Yeah, I'm done.
Chris's
I'm on the second. I haven't worked on it at all since the last time I showed it. I don't think.
Look at this. That's the same. Cool.
This is my next color striping.
It looks so good. It looks really,
But
really good.
yeah, so this is Candace's violet, like the
speckle.
speckly,
Yeah.
and then I have purple pop and turquoise as my other colors.
It's gonna look so cool. I'm excited for you to knit on that.
I know.
I don't think I'm much farther
I'm excited to
than...
knit on it too. I don't know why I haven't picked it up.
Well, because we
but-
have like a
Because there's
bajillion things.
I
Other
know,
things.
I know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh,
I'm
this is
not.
looking good.
I'm not much farther. I'm a little bit farther.
Next section done and are in
Yeah. So this is where Shelly is, and then this was the next section, and then this is where I am, and it's like triangles. You just work in triangle on triangle, but
Yeah.
isn't
That's
it
what kind of
pretty?
makes it fun.
So
Is it's always just these little sections.
Yeah.
this one's Shelly's, so it's kind of cool. Kind of cool to see like that turns into what Shelly's got, and then this
Yours?
one is mine.
That's a good one in the middle there.
Yeah,
That's
so-
a good bing bong.
Grape, Bing
gotta
Bong,
move it over.
and Peach. Grape, Bing Bong, and Peach, which is really cool because sometimes you're like, I don't know about that little combo, but look, it's really
I
pretty
think
and
it's just
fun.
such a fun pattern to just like go wild with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, just
like,
do something
any
really
colors would
fun.
be
I
so
tend to wear
Yeah.
a lot of grays and blacks, but you know, it'd be really, really fun. Just a little
Little pop of color.
pop of color.
Yeah, like
I don't
it
know.
feels springtimey, but also like you know the winter how it sucks and it's cold and it's
Yeah,
dark
you
all
need
the
something
time and
bright.
whatever. My coats are black and gray and whatever, and I spend a lot of time in them in arenas, and you know, so it's fun to be able to pull out something once in a while that's just kind of wild and bright and fun and
Yeah, adds a little
yeah.
punch.
Check this
Yeah.
out. So when Krista and I were at the Foothills Fiber Festival,
So
Cute.
what's it called again? The name of the
Let me see if I can find it on my Instagram.
So you got that?
Yeah, I got this and it's so cute. It's a little donut. I think I got another one too, but it's at home.
That's cute.
I mean, I know my front and my back now, but
Yeah.
I just want to keep it on there
It's a little
anyway.
jewelry, a little bling.
Anyways, Crystal will bring it up.
I don't know if I can.
Maybe
I
not.
she like because the Knitty Stew was with her, so I think they're related.
Is it mud pie?
Mud pie? It was mud pie.
Yeah, mud pie handmade.
Mud pie handmade, and they're so cute. She
They're
had
so
like
cute. I bought
so many to choose from.
I bought one too, but I have it on my keys and I don't have it with me because I bought mine's not a stitch marker. It's just like a little teeny little key ring, but I got a little lemon
Oh yeah,
with a little leaf on it. It's really cute. They had so many, it was hard to just like.
yeah.
Yeah.
I could have easily
Give me that everything.
spent all my money there.
Let's see
Yeah,
your
oh, my stripometry.
stripology,
We
genealogy.
call it everything.
Yeah.
We can never remember.
It hasn't been blocked yet, so it'll kind of.
This is the first time we're
cord.
seeing it, so this is real reactions.
Look at that.
Oh wait,
cord.
I got to trim my ends. I didn't do that yet either. Apparently, they're woven in. I didn't trim them.
Wow.
Whatever. This way.
Krista.
Okay, goes this way.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And I mean, like, you could get, if you hate I-cord, you
I
could
hate
get,
I-cord.
yeah, you could get away without doing anything on the
But
edges and it would
looks
still
so
be fine.
nice.
But yeah, I kept looking at, in his sample, on the pattern, he's got this striped I-cord,
yeah.
and it looks so cool. And so I was like,
Cool. Good job.
Screw it, doing it. Yeah. Well,
Took forever, but worth it.
And you know what?
also-
It did take forever, but it kind of didn't at the same time. Like oh yeah, there's the cat.
yeah.
I think because you're changing colors every couple rows
Yeah.
or whatever on the I-cord, it keeps it interesting enough that you just
For
keep going.
I-cord?
Yeah.
love it.
And
Even
again,
good
on the,
I-corders
because it's
fly.
all these little sections, you're
Yeah.
like, well, I'll just do the I-cord until the end of this section.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Right?
That's
And then
what
you're
I
like,
would do.
whatever, I'll just do the
I
I-cord till
like
the
to
end of
talk
this
myself
section.
into that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you-
I'll just
it's
do it till this.
that mental game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish watching this episode and then I'll stop.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That looks
So
really
your
good.
colors are,
Afterglow,
that's Candace's
Yep.
Afterglow, Carnation,
Carnation, and Bright Aqua.
and Bright Aqua.
Yeah.
And so all three of these kits are still available.
Nice work.
Yeah. I mean, they're wild, but
and
all
there's
together?
lots of videos on
They're awesome. It's
Instagram.
yeah.
If you have an I-cord
Oh,
Oh yeah,
tool,
I have one.
you bought one too?
Yep.
We all bought one at the Fiber Shindig in Calgary.
from Claire.
Yep.
Purple Gecko.
Purple Gecko. And oh my god, it looks so good. Love it. There's lots of little videos and tutorials on how to use that, not just to make I-cord, but like to add
Attach
it
it to something?
to a
Yeah.
project. So it's not just like, oh, it only does this one thing. It actually
I know.
does more. So it's just really, really cool.
And I didn't.
No, because she kind
I
of,
didn't.
You just knit it.
I just.
I
did
will
it.
do it and I will make a little video.
Yeah, you should.
Okay. I'm gonna save this for later.
I say that now. Hopefully I do.
Okay. Do you want to answer questions that we got
Oh, yep.
from our Instagram stories? Oh, do we have more stuff? Do you have more stuff to show?
No, that's it.
I don't either.
Sorry, guys.
I mean, my ripple.
Okay.
I have my
No, that's
ripple
good.
crop, I think here, but
Show us your bag. That bag.
this bag.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wasn't sure if you'd want to show
yeah.
it or not.
These are coming to
It's so
Knit
cute.
City. These are gonna be our tote bags. We're gonna give everyone
Yeah.
who purchases something.
They're really nice. Like
They're
it's,
nice.
I had my Jethro, I have my stripometry in there, and there's lots of room. Like they're a good size without being huge. 'Cause
Yeah.
They have a wide. What do you call that? Gusset or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
So,
And flat bottom.
if you haven't heard, August 16th to the 18th in Calgary is our first Knit City ever in Calgary, and we're
I'm
going.
excited.
Me too.
And we have lots of good stuff coming for that too. So
Yeah.
when it gets closer, we'll show you.
another thing.
But we're yeah.
It's
If
really
you purchase
cute.
something, you'll get a tote.
Yeah.
I have like, oops, sorry,
Just a couple.
400 I ordered or something.
First 400 customers get a tote.
Yeah.
Did you actually order that many?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Cool. Full reels.
I mean, we have a store to send them out in too. So
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I have more on
Things.
here.
Sure.
Oh, from your bubble.
But go ahead.
You got
Ask us one.
You got a couple new ones. last
Okay.
night, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I did.
Did you send her questions?
Yes.
Why didn't I think of that?
I know. I'm surprised
God.
you didn't. I was waiting for that.
You know, because I always like to play little.
funny.
I like to play little tricks on these guys, just like little innocent, fun ones. Man,
What a
I'm surprised you
prankster over there.
Did we
Not
tell
like-
everyone about the rubber ducks? Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
we
Yeah,
did.
we
I think
did.
so.
The little baby ducks she
They're
did.
not like extravagant or overly funny. I think I'm funny. Well, like it's not like so much thought went into
Craziness.
something. I'm like one day I'm
Like
like,
the whole place is saran wrapped or something.
She spent $10,000 on her prank.
I got better things for $10,000. Let me tell you that. Okay,
Lots of yarn.
dear Shelly, no. How did you come up with your name, Polka Dot Creek? It actually says, how did we both come up with the name? I'll answer mine after.
Okay. I don't know.
When Shelly was little, she liked to watch Polka Dot Door,
Oh, yeah.
and
Polka Dot Door, no.
she lives down by a creek. No.
No, I before I started yarn dyeing, I had a other business that I did, and it was lots of different stuff. I made quilts, I quilted for people, I sold aprons and kitchen-y type stuff that I sewed, and soaps and stuff like that. And I couldn't decide a name that like would cover any of that, and I didn't want something to because I knew I would change, or like I offered different products all the time. Because me and my mom used to do the market circuit like crazy for quite a few years, and we made cards and we did. So I just wanted something that was just a cute little name. Just didn't mean like quilt, just quilts or just soaps or whatever. And I have a previous business because I used to own a hair salon for several years, and because I was a hairdresser in my other life. So I have an incorporated company, so I just needed to find a name and have like a little umbrella under the registered company that I have. And I like polka dots. All my aprons and bags and stuff that I used to make always had a layer of polka dot fabric, so
it does mean something. You like polka dots.
I do like polka dots.
Yeah.
And I like looked at different kind of like polka dot chair, polka dot whatever. I lived in Silver Creek. When I was Google searching names, I couldn't use some of the ideas I had. Creek was open, polka dot creek. It means nothing. Like it's just an umbrella of like whatever. It could be anything, right?
It's
Like
just stuff you liked and you like the sound of it, and
yeah, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's a yarn store or it's a quilt store or it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's just
I like
a
it.
name.
Plus, no, I mostly just call it PDC.
I thought it was cute. I don't know.
it flows either way. I think it is cute. I like it. I like it.
We're gonna go from nothing to full of meaning.
Here we go.
Mary Margaret Fibers, or MMF, is my two grandmothers who are now passed. So Mary and Margaret, and I had a hard time. I knew figuring out a name for a business is really, really hard.
It is hard.
And I've tried everything under the sun, from like the name generator to like whatever. I stumbled across a blog where it said to pick something that really means something to you and kind of just go from there. And the only thing I could ever think of was like, my grandmothers were super, super crafty. They sewed, they knit, they crocheted, they cross-stitched, they maybe embroidered, I don't know. But yeah, so I learned quite a bit from them.
Same. Both
So-
my grandmothers are.
Ta-da! Mary Margaret Fibers. And then I like to confuse people, not on purpose, but just because they'll say, "Oh, are you Mary or Margaret?" And I'm like, "Candace, nice to meet you." So yeah,
When we're at festivals together, they'll be like, "Which one's Mary and which one's Margaret?"
yeah.
And we're like,
I'm like, "I'm Candace and she's Krista."
none
And
of
they're
the
like,
above.
they're like, "Oh, is your mom around?" I'm like,
We come from the same crafty family.
yeah,
Genes.
very crafty.
Her
babies.
grandma, no, her grandpa, and my grandma were sister and brother.
Yep.
And they're all crafty people. And my other side of my family, like my dad's side, same. Same with your mom's side.
Yeah.
So it's in our blood.
But-
We can't
oh,
help it. We
yeah.
can't help it.
Yep. Okay, next question. Favorite crochet hooks? I think we have said this before.
We kind of did
We're
last
all
time.
different.
I like Clover.
I like Susan Bates. Kind of the odd person out.
And what do you like?
I really am not particular.
Oh.
And just as long as it has a comfortable handle.
Yeah, I like the rubber grip.
Yeah.
You like that one that you showed last time with the
Yeah, it
acrylic
has.
pretty handle.
Oh, well, yeah, and that is a Susan Bates, but that was like a company adding onto it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is probably my most used hook. It's a Susan Bates. I don't know where to stick this. But it has a nice long handle. So I guess the difference between Clover Boy and Susan Bates is Susan has like a super long shaft.
Don't say it.
I was trying not to.
I didn't
Handle.
think of an alternate word.
I know.
Neck. And so Boy is a little less pointy on the top, and Susan is a little more pointy. And then this. So
That little hook part right
yeah, I really like there's a name for this. I don't know the name. I forgot it all. But anyways, so yeah, those are our favorites. Not picky, Clover and Susan.
Yeah.
Bates.
I started crocheting on my own.
But it has to have a handle.
Without
I-
handles, like, because that's...
because I had a
didn't
whole
have
bunch of
one. Yeah.
crochet
Yeah.
hooks that were given to me
Yeah.
from
Me too.
whoever, and they were all the old ancient steel hooks and whatever, and I hated them because they always have pretty big hands, so if they're not long enough, they're jamming into my
Yeah, they stab
and
you
I'll
and
get-
it's sore.
get like a.
Do you hold
I
it
would
like a knife?
bruise.
I hold it like a knife.
Yeah,
Your knife.
like Candace.
I'm
You're
a
a
She's
pencil
a pencil.
holder. I hold it like a pencil.
Yeah.
And you're like this.
Yeah.
And you?
Like this.
I guess that's nice. Right?
Yeah.
They call it a knife. I think it's more, isn't it more like a fork?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways. Yep. Next question. Most interesting place you've knit or crocheted?
I don't go anywhere and interesting.
My back deck.
I said that before.
Yeah.
I go home, I eat, I knit till I go to bed. No, I go to, like, when my kids were young, sporting events or restaurants or nothing.
Like
Holidays, I did go to Florida, knit wherever.
I have knit on my paddleboard, I guess.
Oh, have you?
That's
Interesting.
cool.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Or the boat, or just on the beach.
I forgot until these guys reminded me. But
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one.
I have, I guess is it interesting? I
Daredevil-ish?
I knit on the back of my husband's motorcycle. Well,
Yeah.
seriously, if I can't take, how does that go? If I can't take my yarn, I'm not going.
Yeah.
We have a.
Can
there's
I
a
bring
s-
my yarn?
Yeah, can I bring my yarn? All of it. Easily distracted.
You're the passenger, not the driver.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just on the back. It is kind of dangerous. Needles, you know, I don't know whether I'm like, if anything happens, stabbing myself or stabbing him. I don't know.
Go for him. Go for
Fine.
your kid.
Yeah. Whoops.
Fine. Just don't use your signatures.
Oh yeah,
Those
were really
definitely
sharp.
don't.
Well, too
I
sharp.
definitely wouldn't because they're single straights. They're
Yeah,
straights.
they're straight.
So at least if I
Oh, yeah, because if you accidentally drop one.
It's gone.
I would be so
Sheesh.
sad. I'd be like, pull over.
Like,
We're finding that. Yeah.
just combing the ditch.
And it's socks. I usually take socks, so it's
Yeah.
usually on a 9-inch circular, just because then I can just go
It's,
around and around.
it's
and around.
right here and it's close to you, not like
Yeah.
a cardigan where you're like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Could you
put
imagine?
the sleeve around.
Can you imagine if I knit in the Jethro? I'm like, hold on.
She crochets blankets on the back of a motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's just like
Covering her. Yeah,
Yeah.
blowing
Flapping
out in the wind.
flowing in the wind. But I mean, yeah, I think we all just take our knitting
Everywhere. Yeah.
everywhere. So like,
yeah. Pretty sure there's
Holidays
not an
and-
arena
Yeah.
yep, that
in
you have
the
it.
southern
Yeah.
part of this province. that
Yeah.
haven't been
I have
knitting in at
pictures of
some
me
point.
knitting in Mexico,
Yeah.
anywhere we've been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or where? Where's your most interesting place that you've knit or crocheted?
Yes.
Can you beat my motorcycle? Not
I don't know.
chains.
Is there a race?
Wait, no, we're not racing.
Interesting. We're in a race.
How long does it take to crank a sock tube?
Show us the sock tube.
They're everywhere.
This is one of our 50-gram sock tubes.
So it's a good size.
So it has a cast on end. You have to put a bonnet on the machine.
Yep.
Get your waste
Waste
yarn
yarn.
going, crank the hole, and then you have to put waste yarn in between. Or like when you want to stop, you put waste yarn.
Yeah.
Or if you're going to keep going, you waste
So
yarn in
like the
between.
other day I had 4 to crank. I only timed myself. I actually timed myself. I only timed myself for 1 just because generally that's what I'm doing anyway. I did not rush. I just took my
And
time.
that's just a tube. It's not cuff or
Yeah.
toes or heels or
Just the
anything.
tube,
Just
yeah.
the tube.
So bonnet, waste yarn, crank it, and then
Take it off.
and then take off the bonnet because after it's off, then you have to, because they're like little rings attached. So I take all that off. 25 minutes. I don't know if that's good or speedy. I don't know.
I have no idea. I've never timed myself. But I feel like I'm not faster or slower than you. So yeah.
No, like it's not something like who can crank their arm faster than the other. It's just
No.
that's generally what it takes.
As long as you don't
Unless-
drop a stitch or something.
Oh my gosh,
then
yeah.
it's-
Yeah, that's different.
And that's not include like if we were to crank up a.
Yeah, that's 100 grams. So
Don't make me do it. Or if you do,
it doesn't take double the time, but
pick a
your
speckle.
arm gets sore.
Don't make me do a tonal, you guys.
Whole 100-gram tube of gray.
Because yes,
Gray.
I have.
Yeah.
I know.
There is an option on the website to you can get me to or Shelly to crank a tube.
Yeah. On any sock set, whether
Fingering.
it's self-stripe fingering, not DK, whether it's self-striping or speckled. There's an
We don't do the
tube
minis,
listing
just
or
so you
tube
know.
cranking service, I think it's called.
Yeah, we don't do the minis, just the
Yeah, so you can like buy bubble gum and then add to cart the tube cranking service. It's $15, and then we know.
I promise it's worth it.
Yeah, if you order
a lot of
one,
work.
it'll have waste yarn on both ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you order more than one, they'll all be attached. We
They're
don't
gonna be
separate them
attached,
for
yeah.
you.
It takes quite a bit of time to separate them.
Yeah, and if we have a lot to do, then it just takes too much time.
First thing you've ever knit and finished.
That's what this is.
Oh,
that's
okay. I was
right.
wondering.
Okay, so when I started knitting, I started knitting socks.
Me too.
And these are my first pair of socks. I still wear them. My daughter wears them most of the time, so they look a little rough. This is a skein of Vivid yarn. She was my first yarn dyer I ever bought. She's from Calgary. And I knit them 2 at a time.
Ooh, the
With
first
a
The first
tutorial.
thing you knit was a 2 at a time.
I didn't
sock.
know any better.
Whoa.
It was a
Well done.
video tutorial / pattern you could get from Very Pink Knits.
Okay, yep.
So, yeah. I
Good
don't know what the
job.
yarn colorway is called, but yeah, that's from Vivid Yarn Studio.
And also, just so you know, it's very good to knit socks with. Like it holds up. You're not gonna.
Oh yeah, like this is
She's
10
had
years
these.
old probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and worn a million
And well
times.
worn, yeah.
And like you can see, like it just
got a
needs a
little
little
bit of-
shaving or whatever, but the colors held up pretty well. And
Yep.
yep. And then my first sweater. So I knit a couple pairs of these. Went on to some toques.
Whatever.
And then my first sweater was this one.
And she
didn't
wears
realize
this,
that
guys.
was
She
your
still wears
first
this, and it
sweater.
looks
Yeah.
really good on
She
her.
does, yeah.
I'll
It's really cute.
have to look up the name because I can never remember. It's a weird name.
Is this your yarn?
Yes.
Ooh,
So one of the first yarns I dyed too.
nice.
So it's charcoal. Great. First time doing German short rows. No,
With
not German ones.
with
The ones
dark
you
yarn.
the wrap and
Wrap
turn,
and turn?
with
Oh.
black yarn, and then go try and find your wrap after.
Yeah. Good luck to you.
I had to redo it a couple times. And
Wrap
then
and
this was
turns
just a
are
light speckle. I
Not
did-
my favorite to begin with. Never
No,
mind.
on black. Yeah. Oh, I forget what this is called. Oh, I told myself this morning. I've seen people do lots longer, but like I was just done. I had taken it out so many times because I messed up this area. Or
But
right
it looks,
here.
it fits you perfectly. Like it's really
And I
cute on.
blocked the living hell out of it because I wanted it longer. And when I did that, it went wider too. And I've blocked
Oh,
it since,
really?
and it won't shrink back. I was like, I really blocked all of it.
It's okay. It's like
So
one
I
of those,
have to
like,
kind of
off
wear
the
a shirt.
shoulders.
Well, yeah, I could.
Just like,
It's not a
Shows
lot
some
off the
shoulder.
shoulders, but I usually just wear a black shirt under it anyway. But,
scandalous.
yeah.
It always looks good. Like you don't.
And there's
And
lots
it
of
looks
different
like
color
endless.
combos.
Isn't that cool how it like angle? Like it's supposed to do this.
Yes, the
Yes,
asymmetrical
It's supposed to be, yeah.
I like it.
hem or whatever.
I think it's by Vera.
Wang.
Vera Valimaki. Yes.
She
I'll put it on the
also
screen.
is a knitwear designer.
Yeah, did you
You
know?
learn something new every day.
Yeah, and then there's these little, kind of like a raglan thing there. Anyways,
Yeah.
it took me forever. It was in timeout for several months at a time.
Well, like that's a pretty big thing to take on as your first
Still
sweater.
didn't know any
Okay.
better. Just
Yeah.
like, no, I
You're
like that.
I like that. Yeah. And you know what? Go for it. If
And
you want to
yeah.
do it,
That's how you learn.
do it.
Yeah.
You make a mistake, you take it out, you figure out what you did wrong. That's how you
Learn
and
the
progress.
hard way sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? What's the first
Me?
thing?
Well, back in the old days, didn't have access.
That's
to
the first things I knit. Sorry, I crocheted before that.
Yeah, there was no YouTube when I learned.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a book that I bought somewhere. And I think it was like a leisure arts, like 3, 2, 1 knit book or
Nice.
something.
I
Yeah.
had lots of crochet leisure arts.
Yeah. And it
crochet
was, yeah. So, like my Oma had shown me the basic, like cast on
Right.
knit stitch, purl stitch, but it had been like a couple of years probably since she had shown me that, and I was before I was ready to actually like take it on and be like, no, I really actually do want to do this. And so we were living in a really small town in northern Alberta, and I had to go get some yarn. The only place was the hardware store. So I bought myself some
super fancy
Red Heart or
hand-dyed yarn.
yeah, no, it was probably Red Heart. It was acrylic. And the first project in my book was a dishcloth, which is a really good way to learn your knits and pearls.
The first thing I ever crocheted.
Yeah. And because you can learn increasing and decreasing at the same time.
Yeah.
So you can learn how to shape, you learn how to knit, you learn how to purl, cast on, bind off, whatever. Anyways, that being said, don't ever make a dishcloth out of acrylic yarn.
Oh yeah.
Cotton. I mean,
Make it out
it's
of
completely
cotton.
useless.
It's a wall hanging now.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Do you imagine?
No, but I did, like, that was probably the first thing. And I think, like, first real project is not something I have. I gifted. I made a baby blanket for a friend. And,
Cute.
yeah. And then I made lots of, like, stuff that I gifted for a long time before I started keeping my own. Oh, man, my first knit with, like, a hand-dyed yarn.
Something from Polka Dot Creek, maybe?
Definitely.
If it wasn't you, it was probably Candace. No, I don't even know. It was probably a sweater or a shawl.
The thing is, I know it's not me. That's why I'm shaking my head. Is because
I was knitting with hand-dyed yarn before you started dyeing yarn.
yeah. So one day Krista was like, "Hey, do you want to come to this festival with me?" It's kind of in like the beginning of our friendship. Like we were friends and stuff, but like I was like, "Yes, I do. Take me now." And it was Shelly and Penny's festival.
Creekside Yarn Festival?
Yeah, Creekside Yarn Festival was my first yarn festival that I ever went to. Was not your first year, your second year.
As customers.
As a customer.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was that festival that I fell in love with it. I was like,
Oh, I know.
I'm doing this.
I'm doing it.
Sucks
Like
when
I was literally like YouTubing everything, how to hand dye yarn. But yeah. Last one, and then I mean, there's other ones on here, but fave and least favorite colorway to dye. What did you say yesterday?
I have some colors when you're mixing them.
Yeah, Krista's the dye mixer. She mixes
the-
all of the dye, and I mean all of it. Every single skein in here, she has mixed the dye.
She's
for.
a wizard.
And some colors, when you mix them, they foam. And the foam takes forever
to go down. It's
to
like
dye
a carbonated
down.
drink, but it takes forever for the bubbles to go
Yeah,
down.
like, and some of them are just, and
A
so
pain in the end.
it would be one of those foamy colors that I would say is probably my least favorite. Probably like raspberry is really bad.
And it's got a
And it's got
like a spice market. You changed
Spice
your mind?
market. Well, because we did like 5 million pots of spice
Yesterday.
yesterday. But and it's
it
a
has
bad
this, like,
one, but it's
raspberry has like this sludge on it.
yeah, it's weird. Like it's a foam that doesn't really go away, and it takes forever, and it doesn't matter how like delicately I try to fill the.
She does princess
jug or
pour.
whatever.
She
Yeah.
calls it, yeah.
But I mean, in terms of like the actual dyeing, I don't think I have a favorite or least favorite. I love pouring the yarn or the dye on the yarn and watching it. Like it never gets old. And then I get to walk across the dye studio and see what Shelly's speckled after.
Yeah, and then
it's
she
like,
gives it to me,
oh,
and I go
yeah.
cook it and speckle it
Yeah.
after.
I was
And it's
trying
like,
to think
oh, that's what
too.
that turned out to be.
So
I don't have a favorite or a least favorite. Do I? Do I? Is there
What's your favorite color?
my favorite, I don't know if I could pick my.
I don't think I could
I
either.
could do that.
Is there one that I ever bring in that I'm like, oh, this was a real B word?
There's a couple of that you brought in. You're like, I don't like that, and I'm never doing it
Yeah,
again.
you do say that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but then
Yeah.
I don't do it again.
But you don't do it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll think of an idea and I'm like, I'm gonna
But
try
somebody will
this.
like it and buy it.
Oh, they always do, and they're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
bring it back, and I'm like, no,
Not
I didn't
doing
even write that down. I have
No,
idea.
because sometimes I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna try this and this, because I definitely have like, how I always do things, but then sometimes I'm like, let's try this,
Yeah.
and then usually I'm like, oh, there's a reason why I don't do that. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite. I don't think.
No, I don't.
I don't really have one I don't like.
There's
Some that are just labor intensive.
Yes.
That's why I don't like it. But
But in the end,
so pretty.
yeah. In the
Yeah.
end, they're like Like our
my arm,
cauldrons,
sorry.
for example.
Oh, yeah. I have to go like have a surgeon's wash
Yeah, for real.
after. I'm like under
So
the
does
sink.
the whole
and I'm
back
like,
studio.
Yeah.
my arms are purple. And
The whole dye studio, we're like, we can't do anything else until
Yeah.
we wipe this whole place
Yeah.
down.
so like if the fans are on or the door's open and there's a bit of a breeze, it's just flies everywhere.
Yeah.
So. And we do wear our masks and stuff. So
Oh yeah, we're
safe, but
protected. It's just messy.
that cauldron, 2023 cauldron is a lot. It's a lot of dye. It's a lot of, ugh. And I flip it and
And
dye
it's
it
a lot
over.
of steps to the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't. That's probably one I don't like doing because I have to flip it and it's hot. I have to flip it while it's hot, so like it's splashing and it's everywhere.
And it's hot and you're right over that steamy pan.
But it's pretty and it's worth it. So
Totally, yeah.
I don't know if I can say I don't like it because it's so pretty.
One of my favorites, though, is of mine would be like probably Summer Lovin' is different every time, but I do enjoy dyeing it. Or I've really enjoyed Double Agent. If you guys haven't seen Double Agent,
We've all had to take one.
and
I took one home last week too. Yeah,
and
Krista
I've
took
re-
them.
and
so
I've
beautiful.
restocked. There's only one
left,
left
yeah.
here, so
You have to go
Just
do that again
saying.
tomorrow.
yeah, I'm gonna dye tomorrow.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Do
Do you have any cool questions? Let's hear.
No,
No, you don't want to hear Krista.
you don't want to hear mine.
Okay, I'll wait till after the podcast is over.
They were stupid.
Oh, can we find you ladies on Ravelry so we can spy on your projects? I'm Polka Dot Creek 2. I think is my name on Ravelry.
I'm Candace Mazer,
But I don't post
I don't use
I don't post
very
Ravelry.
often. It's our Instagrams that you want to follow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
it's our
do use
Instagrams.
Ravelry, but I literally
Yeah.
use it for the library.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I favorite patterns and put them in my library.
Purchase
and
patterns.
That's about
and,
it.
Yeah, we
I-
hardly.
I know
I
that
just
there's so
forget.
many features.
Oh,
but
I know. Like, there's more than I even
I'm just
know.
not that
Oh, there's so
organized.
many. Yes.
I have to use all my organizational skills for this one.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
in the sweatshop
I love
over
it.
here.
Definitely the
Oh,
best
one
job
question
I've
I
ever
got
had.
was, "Who's your favorite employee?"
Me.
She
We'll
asked
fight
that
out by the bike racks.
I wonder who asked that question.
Oh.
Weird.
Have you got any ideas for next
Sally.
year's Christmas theme? I do.
She's always got ideas.
Next year, like 2025?
Yeah,
Oh.
we've talked about it. Do you remember?
No.
Because 2024 is like,
I already
Done.
forgot.
For our Advent,
Yeah.
like our Canadian Dyers Advent. I was thinking
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Polar Express.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
Yay.
that theme. Yes, that's what
The movie?
That's where that's going.
They like to do a Christmas
I've
movie?
never seen
Either that or
it,
Die
and
Hard.
It creeps me out. I've also never seen Die Hard.
Die Hard I've watched one time.
Well, see, there's a whole thing about Die Hard. It's not a Christmas movie,
Yeah,
Right.
but it's not. But it happens at Christmas.
it just
Right.
happens at Christmas. Yeah.
But Polar Express creeps me out.
It's creepy.
I've never
I
seen
know,
it. I've
but
never
the color's
seen it.
good. Like there's lots
There's
of color
lots
things.
of color
Oh.
inspiration in it, yes.
Either
But
that or we like can we recycle through. Or if you have any suggestions, let me know.
suggest some Christmas movies.
Yeah. I'd like to go back to Grinch too.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Oh,
Yeah.
Home Alone. I do have that in my head too. Tell us if you have a Christmas movie you want us to do next year. What was the very first thing you knit and finished? We did that. I started crocheting like as a kid from my both my grandmas did and showed me how. So like I've crocheted 100 million things, and I did the market circuit and I used to crochet for that too.
Right.
I still like crocheting, but I learned how to knit from YouTube, Very Pink Knits, and then I mostly knit now. What are your thoughts on next year Blanket Club? We'll show that in a minute. And will Friends Clubs come back again, or are they one time only?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
As of right now. One time only.
Yeah, they'll probably come back at some point.
You know what? She's got a rubber arm.
I do. We can't do it this year
No.
because we have pretty much our year planned out
Yeah.
with Knit City and this collab that we're doing that we'll show in a second too. It's taken a long time. We have worked very hard lately getting all our stuff done because there was like local yarn store day and our anniversary and Worldwide Knit in Public Day, and then like we always do our Canada Day, and then Knit City's coming, and then we're the Canada people, Canadians, for Knitty Natty for her sock week. So every year she does a 1 week sock week challenge, and you knit one sock, not a pair, one sock during that week with her. And
I mean,
you can win
knit too, but-
prizes, follow along with her, win prizes. She has sponsors like us that dye up certain special colorways that are exclusive. So her theme this year was national parks because her and her husband have been traveling in their van for this last year, or for a year, I think they're going to. And they've been visiting all the parks and everything. So we applied and we decided that we had to do a Canadian park. And because our festival last January, we brought out the whole Banff, Canmore,
That
all-
mountain collection.
Yeah, which we're bringing to Knit City. We decided to branch on that or whatever, build on that. And we have Waterton National Parks.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Isn't it beautiful? Look at that.
So it has a
It's
speckle stripe because I love it. If I can insert a picture, I'll show you our inspiration picture, but you can see it on our Instagram. So it's a 50-gram main skein speckled stripe like this, and then a frost mini.
20-gram mini.
They go on sale Friday, June 7th. So that's this week.
Friday.
We're allowed to sell them from then until I think the beginning of August, end of July. You want to order them right now, like on Friday, June 7th weekend, so that you get them in time to do that Sock Week challenge with her in July.
Yes.
And then we are 10 a.m.
Yes.
So I think it's noon Pacific?
Eastern.
Eastern? Eastern.
So there's stitch
Yes.
marker
So
people,
that's 10
there's
here.
project bag maker people, and then there's us knitter or yarn people.
and they're staggering
They're
it.
staggering the update on everybody's shops. So ours is 10 a.m. at our shop,
Mountain. So if
10
you're
a.m. Mountain.
yes,
Yes.
if you're a
12.
mountain,
Eastern.
10 a.m. Mountain.
And we open at 10 a.m. on Friday. So we're gonna come in, click the active button on, on Shopify, and we'll start shipping them right away, so that you get them in time for
yeah,
the Sock Week
they're ready to
challenge.
go.
We're
I
gonna
think
do it
Shelly
sometime.
posted.
We're gonna be like standing over that button, like
yeah,
Ready, go.
Shelly posted a very flattering video of me. Video
With the bag.
picture.
Yeah.
Of me like double checking the numbers.
So we've dyed 212. So
Well,
that
technically we did more, but some you traded.
oh
some
yeah,
were
you
sent
did
to
some
actually,
trades.
when it
Natalie.
comes, we
Some
sent
was-
some to Natalie.
This is cranked,
We got that one. Yes,
Yeah.
we dyed a few more.
but for purchase.
So those poor teenagers in the back have been
oh,
warping and rescanning and warping and rescanning.
so
and
many.
I've
Even
been
their
ordering
nail
nuggets
techs
and
are
pizza
upset
and
with them.
Starbucks
Their
for them.
nail techs are upset.
Oh yeah. I met this girl in Levi's, and she's like, "Oh, I know you. You're Kira works for you. I'm her nail tech, and her hands are always beat up." I'm like,
That's weird.
We give
I
her
give
gloves.
her gloves. She does wear them. I'm sorry.
She does wear them.
Yeah,
She
does.
wears them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then flips them, and then I buy her more. Yeah. So Friday, June 7th, our
Exciting.
Natty collaboration. We're the
Natty,
Canadian
Natty.
counterpart.
It's so pretty.
But look at this stripe.
And you know what? The more we did, the more I liked it.
Me too. And this was pretty labor intensive. This stripe, I think, has about 8 colors of speckles in it. So I try really hard to make sure that they stay speckles. They don't mush together.
Yeah.
The colors don't like bleh
Boy,
and turn like dirt.
Yeah.
Which I mean, they're dirt at Waterton, but
it would go with the theme.
yeah.
But you
I
need
think
to see
this
that
should
picture to see the.
I think this should be a full skein.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But you know what? Once it's gone, it's gone.
Well, yeah, we can't sell it for 11 months after. So I don't know if we'll bring it back ever, or like if we ever do our Canadian national parks or Alberta, like, you know, the Banff Canmore collection, the mountain collection.
Mountain collection.
If we ever do it again, we are bringing it to Knit City, but we're not bringing this colorway because we are not allowed to sell it after.
Yeah.
Knit City is after the deadline.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we'll put a pre-order up. I don't know if we'll need to. 212 is a lot. But
We'll see.
we'll see how it goes. Friday, 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time.
But yeah, if
Noon
you want
Eastern.
it, I wouldn't dawdle because
Yeah, because like I said, we were so busy lately that we're getting ready for Knit City now and Halloween, and I don't know if we can dye more.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, and this Saturday is Worldwide Knit and Public Day.
Yeah.
So Shelly's got stuff up her sleeve too for that.
And we just released Blanket Club Quarter 3. So if you haven't got that,
Augie wants out.
I know. Can you hear that? Oh my god. He's with the kids back there. But you can order them all
He
together.
really wants through that
I
door.
don't think he is.
He's gonna scratch
They
through.
must have their earbuds in.
They must. Let me text her. Get
Yep.
your dog. Oh, sog. Nope.
Get your sog.
So that's one thing.
Yep.
Big thing.
That's a
Huge.
big thing.
We're
Yeah.
so excited. This
We're
is so
so,
cool.
excited.
Okay.
And like honor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I followed Nitty Natty for so long. She was actually the first thing I ever knit was a sock from her YouTube. So Nitty Natty
Tutorial?
taught
You
me.
didn't answer your question. Did you answer the first thing I ever knit question?
Nitty Natty taught me how to make a sock.
There you go.
Very Pink Knits taught me how to make sock.
Thanks, Leisure Arts.
Yeah. So how cool? Full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
We're
I
so
mean,
Very cool.
I just labeled them, but
I mean,
fun.
all
She
of the
labeled
things in this.
220.
I labeled the
sock
crap
camp,
out of these.
like
I
all
printed
of the
all
dyers,
these, guys. You're welcome.
All of the dyers and all the bag makers and all the like notions and stuff are really cool.
Yeah, so go check out her her YouTube channel if you don't know her, and her Instagram,
Yeah.
because she has showcased all of the people making the things, and they're really cool. And same, like they're all
There's,
exclusive just for
like,
Yeah, it's all just
The
for-
summer.
stitch markers, yarn, project bags.
yeah,
A
There's that
sock
ruler.
ruler that's like
Yeah.
a slap
snap
bracelet.
bracelet. I always call it snap, but it's slap, right?
slap, yeah, slap.
I
say
said,
snap
yeah,
bracelet.
whatever. It's whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like that stuff.
Okay, so
Don't buy my mind.
we've done all our whips and projects.
Yep.
We've answered some questions.
Answered your question.
We have a few questions. They'll probably get answered later on in this
Yeah,
podcast.
that's why I didn't say anything, because
Yeah.
I was like, they're gonna like
Yeah.
segue into whatever else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't ignore your question.
If you have any other questions, put them down below. Or if you know of a Christmas theme for next year's Advent, let me know.
Got a movie suggestion?
And I want to know if you have a better place than the back of the motorcycle.
Oh yeah. No. Trampoline, no. I know a lot
That is dangerous.
of
Right
people
in the
can
eye.
like walk on their treadmills and stuff.
Yeah,
I
oh,
can,
I've
I
done
can
that.
walk in it,
Yeah.
But
I
that's
can't
not
treadmill in
interesting.
it.
That's working out. Ugh.
Yeah, I've done that.
I can do that. I fall off.
I fall off.
The trip. I can do it like normal walking, but anyways. Okay, so
She's just like
She's just running.
yeah.
weaving all over
Yeah.
the place. So I can't
That's how I
fall
text
off.
and walk.
Can't fall off the road.
Saturday, June 8th
Yay.
is Worldwide Knit and Public Day. So I hope you have somewhere that you can go and knit. If you know some friends or a local yarn store that you can go knit at. We're hosting anyone that wants to come hang out with us.
Come hang out.
We have chairs, we have a couch, we have a table,
You just stand.
we have cupcakes and coffee and a pop shop bar over there that you can help yourself to. We're going to have some giveaways and prizes. And some sale items. One of them is our pom-poms
I don't think
are
that's the first time I've done that in this podcast either.
like, oh.
Wink.
Aggressively?
Yes.
Pom-poms are buy one, get one free. And I think we're going to have some
Buy one, get one.
goodie bags.
Is there treats in it?
We're going to make those. We haven't made them yet. Okay. And a few other things. We'll see.
I'm not very good at
you have to-
winking. I'm
if you're local.
practicing.
So all this collection is already available in our store, because we always like put it out the week before so we can count our numbers and make sure and da, 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 da. So if you're local, you can come in and buy it now.
And the displays
Otherwise,
are ready, and
Yeah.
because we have
It's
to always.
beautiful.
I know you can see a lot of pink wall up here, and you hear us talking about how full we are, and you're like, what's all this?
Yeah. No, that's the roof.
We could build a second
definitely.
floor.
I didn't know you could do that when I opened.
You didn't need it at that time
No,
either,
it was empty.
but we could use it now.
Yeah. But we really are busted.
But the
it seems.
space that we have accessible to us, we have a very high ceiling,
Very.
but everything else is very full. So yes,
Yeah.
when we're putting out new stuff, it takes a bit of effort because we have to shuffle
Rearrange
a lot of
and-
other stuff
yeah,
around.
That's
to
what I
make
did
it fit.
last Friday.
Yeah.
Rearranged and yeah.
So that's why
So-
it's nice to put this stuff out in store prior to its actual
Yes.
release.
And see what we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last year.
And it looks pretty when it's all full,
Yeah, that's
because she has like IKEA
all these cubes.
cubes.
That's
all
our
over the
Canada
place.
Day stuff back there. Yeah.
That one's Canada.
We have
and then
one bag
ice cream
left.
bag.
This one, and it's really cute.
I don't know how to
Like-
point over there. This one.
That way.
Yeah. one like that my mom made. So.
Makes it look like my arm is 80 feet long.
So last year on Worldwide Knit and Public Day, we had a Creekside Yarn Festival to celebrate it, and we brought out an ice cream collection. We're not having a festival this year because we are going to Knit City, and we just did not have any more. So
Too many things.
we re-released and added some colorways, and they're really pretty. So we're going to show you them
We
all.
changed some too, didn't we?
Yes, our Neapolitan we changed.
Right.
So they will be available after 3 p.m. on Saturday, June 8th, because it's too hard to pack orders
While there's people
while
in
people's
this store.
purchasing and help customers and hang out and eat cupcakes when we don't want to sell out of something and like we didn't pack it soon enough and someone else bought it in real life.
Yeah.
In real life.
In real life, yeah.
It's just
IRL.
it's a lot.
So if you're local, you can come get it
now
right now.
or on Saturday,
or whatever.
Yeah.
If not,
But if you
you're
are
late
not
till
local,
3 o'clock on Saturday.
3 p.m.
Mountain
Daylight time, I think we're in.
Don't know.
Okay, so last year, let's start with the last year's colors. We had Cookies and Cream. That is the speckle. It's a very nice, light, delicate speckle. It's really pretty.
I took home a sweater quantity that I have yet to knit up of this one.
And that's how the self-striping is.
It's
So it
just-
has that light speckle stripe in there.
Yeah.
All of the,
It's a very subtle speckle.
well, not all
really
of them.
pretty.
Most of the sock sets, except one, come with this waffle cone colorway
Yeah.
and then a coordinating color. So this one has chocolate with it because it's cookies
I think
and
all
cream.
the self-striping have waffle cone though.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. And if you'd like to order a different one, just send us a message and we can help you pick out a color that matches. Or it might already say on the listing. We kind of changed some of our listings.
Yeah, it might actually
Oh,
already say.
Yeah.
They might say this would look good
This
with
would also look good.
Yeah.
bright aqua.
We have mint
Just
chocolate
like
chip.
Chocolate chip, which is kind of the same thing, except it's
Yeah. It has a light speckle too, but it's minty.
it's a minty base. Same thing, chocolate mini and waffle cone mini.
Very
Waffle cone for the
speckle,
self-striping. Yeah, it's really pretty.
And then we have bubblegum. Now, last year's bubblegum was a little more pink and less speckles. I was heavy-handed this year.
Just the nature
See-
of hand dyeing, right? Like it's always going to be a
This
little
one
bit
is more pink
different.
than this one. But it's fun because it's got more bubblegum in it
Yeah.
this year.
I really like. Well, I like both of them. But
This is
They're
our
both pretty.
I like heavy-handed speckles.
ice cream socks pattern. You can get it on Ravelry. It has 3 different heels combinations. It has this little chart. And there's also our ice cream mitts
Yeah.
that you could turn into
Yeah.
fingerless gloves too.
And the ribbing is so cute.
Yeah, it looks like waffle
It's like
cone.
waffle cone ribbing.
Yeah.
Yep. And this is
This is the
self-striping
bubblegum.
version.
This is bubblegum.
Booblagoom.
Can we see the sample?
Oh, I did.
This one? The self-striping?
Yeah.
We weren't paying attention.
I know. Oh, clearly.
Okay, Funfetti. Now, Funfetti is fun.
Yes.
It was just a
Hence the
regular
name.
colorway.
I love this.
I don't know if we brought it for ice cream last year, but like this is, so it doesn't come
I
with a
can't remember
waffle
if it was
cone.
ice
'cause
cream or if it was just
I think it was just for fun.
a summertime color that
Yeah,
we liked.
I don't
I think you just did it for fun. I
don't think we-
love it.
But we
I
made it
know.
self-striping this year, and it is awesome.
I did crank this
so
too.
cute.
It's awesome.
It's beautiful.
It comes with, now get this.
Get this.
Sorry, yes.
Are you done?
Good job.
I was showing
Good
the
job,
people.
Candace.
Right up close. Your choice of 2 different project bags that my mom made, Creek Gardens Crafts. So this is the
I
little
love them so much.
sock sack size that we usually do. And inside it has the waffle cone,
Yeah.
and it comes with a Funfetti
Self-striping.
self-striping set.
Yeah.
Or I think she calls it the double scoop.
Oh, big kahuna.
And it's a, a little bit bigger project bag with the waffle cone on the bottom. They're both drawstring, and it has the
Sprinkles on
sprinkles on the
These
inside.
are so cute.
I love it.
and then still, okay.
We are out of this fabric. She made as many as she could.
So cute.
So once it's gone, it's gone.
yeah. It's
Sorry
adorable.
about that, but it's adorable. Well, there is quite a few,
Yeah, there is.
but purchase
hands on
quickly
that.
if you want one because you can't remake those. So that's Funfetti.
Exclusive. One of a kind.
Yeah.
Basically.
Last year we had Neapolitan,
On it.
and it had a self-striping, but it didn't have a speckle stripe. So this
No.
year we made it a speckle stripe.
Yeah. And I like it much better.
Me too. So
Makes it a lot more interesting.
that's Neapolitan.
So pretty.
This is the raspberry that foams like a brat. That kind of, or Christopher
If there's
Sandoval.
ever raspberry on our dye list for the day, I'll be like, well, I'm gonna start it now so we can actually be done by 5 o'clock, or we're gonna be here forever.
Oh, we have a customer.
Oh,
please.
One moment.
Okay, we're back. Ish.
Sort of.
She's coming back.
We're back enough. Okay.
Back
Just getting in there.
And so back to where we were. A new color is blueberry cheesecake.
It's very pretty.
It's something like one of those ones that make a mess and I slip and I have it all over me by the end of the day. So
Oh, is
every
it?
skein looks different.
Different. Yeah. And it'll be different from year to year for sure. It's
For
one of
sure.
those.
Yeah. And this is the self-striping.
But
And
they're
it,
so pretty.
oh, it, yeah, I'm sorry.
Ta-da!
I did it.
Yeah. So you can see the stripe. That's basically what this knits up like.
Mm-hmm.
Might be a little lighter, darker, depending on the skein or where you are. Yeah.
Look at how pretty.
I know.
Oh, there's lots of colors in there.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Yeah. I had blue all over my arms. That's why my watch
Is
strap
that the-
always looks disgusting.
Is that the
Oh,
day
yeah.
when you had blue on your face?
Oh, I think so.
Probably.
Wait, I swear to God, I didn't know.
What
Oh.
color is that watch strap?
I change it out like every couple of months, but yeah, it's a hazard of the job.
Yep.
And my glove doesn't really fit over it. It usually sticks right there, so then I get it over this.
That's a color.
But it's so pretty.
It's really pretty. Blue lovers.
Mm-hmm. There
Love
you
it.
go.
Yeah, blueberry cheesecake. And then this one is my favorite. Strawberry sundae.
No way.
No, weird, I know.
Yum.
Yum.
It looks delicious.
It's cute.
And this is kind of the same. Every skein's just a little bit different. It's just one of those
Yeah.
way it goes.
Yep.
The beauty of hand-dyed yarn. So we have these patterns, like we said. We brought them out last year on our Ravelry. So if you look up polka dot, no, I think it's Shelly. I don't know. Google polka dot
I
Creek
think if you search
on,
Polka Dot
or
Creek, it comes up.
I think it does too, or Shelly
Let me
Dupont on
try it right
Ravelry.
now. I'll tell you.
That is a heel flap and gusset one. And then we have a short roll one. This is the mint chocolate chip. If you don't want, like if you just want a normal pair of socks without an ice cream look, omit this just
don't
little
do the
color
chart.
chart.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed
But
to be
it's so
drips.
cute. Looks like
It
drips.
is cute. If you don't want to do the waffle cone, just do a normal rib. Yep. Lisette made these for me last year.
Yeah. If you search Polka Dot Creek, it's the top thing that comes up. Polka Dot Creek on Ravelry store.
Cool.
Oh, and this. Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Oh, and this. Oh. Allie made us super cute stickers.
Oh, they're so
I have it on my iPad.
I have it on my water bottle, but I don't have it on my water
So they'll be available on our site too. We have 2 bouquets. This is a 10-gram one, like our usual, with 12 colors. So it has all the colors and then some nice
like coordinating
solids,
tonals.
tonals. Yeah. This light pink one is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Or we have a 20-gram bundle, and they both come with a.
Does they show this?
They're random. Like when you look at the
Yeah.
listing, it's not like I'd like a chocolate cone.
It's not like all of the 20-gram bundles have
Yeah,
chocolate and
no,
all
we
of
just
they are what they are.
stuck them
Yeah.
on, so you'll just get.
However, you probably
get
could
what you
put-
can.
stick. There is a note section if you really wanted one or the other. I don't know.
Yeah,
I do look at it, but it's not like a drop down.
yeah, it's just.
This is a 20 gram and it's beautiful.
So this would look really good in a sweet shop blanket,
Yep, it
Yeah.
sure would.
or a cozy memories, or a cowl. We have our polka dot cowl. That would look cute.
It'd be really cute.
Scrappy socks.
All the things.
All the things.
That's a good.
Pretty summery colors. So everything will be available online Saturday, June 8th at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Or just a smidge later. It depends how busy we are in here. But there's 3 of us working for us, so we should be okay. We'll just be busy knitting. Eating cupcakes. I told my mom to make me some gluten-free cupcakes.
Yum.
Halloween Advents. There's 4 different ones. I was going to bring one to show, but I didn't. Okay, so we're bringing back Hocus Pocus from last year.
With me.
And there's the speckled version and the self-striping version. They are the same as last year, especially the self-striping. The speckle one is a little bit different because they're more variegated. Last year they were more speckly.
Yep.
They're both cool. So if you didn't get one last year and you want one, cool.
Get one.
Now's your chance.
And they have different little goodies. So
Yes.
there's stitch stoppers And stickers.
and you will get the 2023 cauldron color with it, like what was available
with the
last
Hocus
year.
Pocus, yeah.
This year's theme was Scary Apothecary. We were just going to do that, but we had so many people that loved the Hocus Pocus that we decided to bring it back. So yeah. It's another reason why we've been so busy, because self-striping 10-gram minis
are extremely labor intensive.
Those poor kids back there, I tell you. I don't like when they move off.
No, they can't.
I know.
They're lifers.
To university and leave us forever. I don't know if we'll even be able to offer them, because I'm not doing it. I just dye it. But like, we try to recruit their friends. Like, do you know anybody in grade 10?
Yeah. Then we get them for a couple years.
We're losing Peyton to Olds College in the summer, so she's gotten us some friends' names of hers. If you're a teenager or know of a teenager that lives in Airdrie that can drive, that helps. Or like close enough, or you're a parent that doesn't care about driving them or whatever, let me know. On my Instagram, in my profile, there's a link, and there is a job application form for back-end work. Or if you're a grown-up and want to.
Yeah, you don't have to be a teenager, but Shelly treats her employees really, really well. She feeds us. She gives us candy.
We have snacks in the back and a full
All
fridge,
the time.
and it's always.
Took me a second to come back here because I was eating a high chew.
That's what the delay was.
Yes.
She was trying to swallow.
I was like,
Yeah. So we will have an application for the front end later on this summer. But right now we're back end work because we're losing our teenagers to university. So one is moving, so she really can't be back until closer to Christmas when she has her weekends free, because she's on a soccer scholarship because she's amazing. The other one goes to UFC, so she has, it just depends on her school schedule when she can work. And then we just have McKenna, who is in grade 12. So that means in a year she'll be doing that too.
well, like she's in grade 11 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but next year.
Yes, next year she'll be in grade 12.
yeah.
This time
So,
next year.
She also has a friend that's in grade 10, so I'm going to interview her too. So, but if you are local to here, I would prefer if you're close, because weather, like in the winter and blizzards and stuff, I worry about you guys on the road. Okay.
She makes us text her.
When they get home.
Yeah.
She does.
That's right, so.
Yeah. So, yeah, in my Instagram, in my profile, my bio, there's
Link in
a link.
bio.
There's a Google form for a job application. You can fill it out if you like.
Do it. You can work
It is
with
a hard job.
me in the front or them in the back.
Yeah, the front one will come out later. This is back.
Oh, right. You can't work with me.
So my daughter Allie is the back end manager, so you'll have to work with her. But it's mostly the she's your boss. It's self-striping, it's dyeing, it's rescanning, it's warping, it's hard.
It's physical.
You're on your feet.
Yeah.
It's a physical job. If you are not able to do that, don't apply for this part. This is not that. We will be having a front end application open up.
So much easier.
She's the front end manager, so you have to deal with her.
Sucker.
I just float back and forth and eat candy and tell people what to do.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Come up with the colors. So, and have fun. So, yeah, anyways. Okay?
Anyways.
Okay.
Yep.
So same, I got off topic. Scary Apothecary, same thing. Is it self-striping or speckled? So there's 4 to choose from. Scary Apothecary or Hocus Pocus. Scary Apothecary also has stitch stoppers and a cool sticker that Allie
And they're
designed.
different than the Hocus Pocus.
ones. Yeah.
Same with stickers and the
Stitch stoppers.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's 12 different brand new self-striping colorways in Scary Apothecary.
Yep.
And a brand new cauldron color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2024
They
is
will
a new
also be
color.
available as full skeins.
Mhm.
Same with Hocus Pocus. I think almost every single one will be available
Sorry.
as full skeins.
I think so. Some of them we have less than others.
Yeah.
But I think they're all.
So,
There's some of all.
but
of
I
them.
think in the previous years we've offered a full skein advent. We're not offering that this year
Yeah, that's true.
because we don't have an even amount of all the colorways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be able to do that. So, watch for that. June 15th is the pre-order for those, and we will ship them end of August, beginning of September, so you have them. So whether you want to start October as your 13 days 1st to the 13th, or you want to do the end of October, that's up to you. I should think about that before I post spoilers then in October.
But you don't know what people are planning.
I don't know. So, oh, and they'll be available for purchase, like the full skeins and the rest of our Halloween yarn, in August sometime when we get back from Knit City, so that you get them and get in time for October, and you can knit them and have them ready for Halloween socks. So,
Spooky season.
so look for the rest of the collection in August. But June 15th is the
That's
pre-order
the
for that.
day. Yeah.
Okay, another thing that's coming this month,
Last thing, promise. Maybe.
I think,
Maybe.
I don't know.
is our Christmas in July collection.
Yay!
In Christmas in July, we always bring out the non-traditional colorways. We save the traditional colorways for October when we release Christmas.
I know it sounds crazy, Christmas in October, Christmas in July, but I never know what
That's
season it
retail
is
for you,
because
right?
yeah.
Yep.
So
Eventually
we
it'll be January.
we
so.
came up with 2 colorways that are brand new for this one. We're gonna bring back some of our older ones that are not traditional colors, but these ones are amazing. Okay, so we're theming this year as Jolly July. This is Jolly July.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, what? Yes, it is.
Stop.
I changed it, so I got it. Yeah, this is Jolly July.
I don't have one.
Oh shit,
It's a winter garb.
Candace,
Where do I?
in the bucket right behind the door.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh, they're both leaving.
You got this.
Candace cranked these for us the other day, but we haven't had time to separate them. So this is Jolly July. It comes as this self-striping colorway. It's only going to be available in fingering, and it also comes in a speckled colorway, which they're grabbing because I grabbed Winter Carnival by accident. But Winter Carnival is a color from last year that we'll be bringing back. I don't have them all ready yet to show you. I'm just showing you the 2 brand new ones. And I'm sorry, I keep looking over here. But this is Winter Carnival, so this is one of the ones that'll be available. You ready?
Yeah. You mean I'm always ready.
Born ready. So, and
we
there's
did
the
it.
speckle. It's really pretty. Really, 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 really pretty.
It is. I'm very pleased.
And this one is Snow Globe.
It's good.
We're done with that one. Thanks, bye.
Weird.
And that's the speckle. Don't you love the green and purple? Oh,
I do.
that's what I
do.
mean by non-traditional Christmas. So, like, there's a lot of Christmas in July knit-alongs, and join them. But, like, this could be worn all year long if you wanted to.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So these are the 2 new ones we'll have amongst our other ones, but watch my Instagram for the other ones that are coming. I made something. Oh, I pulled out the wrong one. Oh, it's in here. Okay.
Remember.
I got a bag. Sorry, there's one less of this kind.
Wow.
So I think we're gonna do a sweet shop. Of course, you can knit whatever you want. If you're doing a sweet shop right now, you don't have to do another one. You can do whatever you want. There's no rules. No rules at all. So I've been like knitting one.
Can I pull it out?
Yes, with colorful. So I think we're gonna offer a colorful option and then the white option like Melissa's.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah.
If you don't know who I'm talking about, she is
What is
Stitches
this?
Be Slipping on
What is this?
Instagram and YouTube. She has her own YouTube channel.
World's longest cord.
I love it. Okay. So this is a version where it's colorful. So
is
you will have
pretty.
a speckle or variegated or whatever.
And these are all just from your stash. As
Yeah,
you've
this
been
is
just
just-
playing with the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one of every single bouquet I've ever made. Yeah, there's a lot.
That's a million.
It's half my basement. Just kidding. So I decided I should use something.
You're
use
not
them.
kidding.
And here we are. So there will be, if you pick the colorful version, it'll be 2 bouquets you'll get. You'll get a speckled bouquet, and you will get a coordinating solids bouquet, so that you can do this.
It's so pretty. That's definitely coming home with me.
You're coming home with me.
You're coming home.
So these are like one-of-a-kind colorways, so they're not
these
repeatable. These ones I've showed this kind of I think last week or whatever.
Yeah.
Last time.
This is just you toying with the idea, trying to figure out how this is
Yeah,
going to work and digging around. In
I
your
have
stash.
ordered DK 10-gram minis. And I'm going to play around with those just to make sure that it is enough and they dye good and everything's good. So we'll let you know if it's going to be DK or if it's going to be fingering weight. Held double. I know everyone has voted DK. Everybody. If we do DK, which would be fun, I would like that. It might have to be either 20 grams then, or if we do 10, maybe we'll just make our square smaller. Because in the pattern it says to go to 45 stitches. Maybe we'll have to go to 43 or 41 or something to make that 10 gram work. I'm gonna let you know.
Okay, yeah, because you get less yardage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my sweet shop that I started.
So cute.
There's a picture of
The whole thing. This whole thing.
oh no, you didn't post it yet, but we took one yesterday and it's beautiful.
Yeah, so we thought really hard about this.
We
Had
did.
it all laid out, and I've been showing like sneak peeks on my Instagram stories. So for Christmas in July, we took the colors that we were inspired by, and we made 2 bouquets. We made a speckled bouquet and a solid bouquet, but it is a fade. It's not a fade.
Fade. It's
No, it's just coordinating.
It's just coordinating. Like it's a transitional. Like they go, starts with cranberry and then the speckle that kind of transitions it to the pink, and then the speckle that kind of transitions it to. Whatever the next color was, or whatever, and so on.
Like you can kind of see their matching.
Yeah,
Not matching,
they
but
work.
like
I'll show you a picture.
it'll go from
Yeah, it's hard to.
like it'll be like this guy, and then beside him is this guy, and then I tried really.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tech savvy.
Yeah, so you can see like there's the tonal, and then the speckle that transitions it to the
tonal
next
speckle,
pink.
tonal speckle.
that transitions it to the next pink, and so on, all the way through.
Yeah.
Now, when we'll probably be releasing them in quarters like we did this year. They won't be like fades like that every time.
No.
I don't think we're gonna release them as color months like we did this time. Like January's pink, February's red. We're not gonna do that.
It'd just be like not random.
You're just gonna
They'll just be whatever inspires us to
whatever colors we want to do.
put together.
So probably in the fall months you'll get faller colors.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you don't like some color, just don't use that one. Grab one from your stash or something.
But as you can see, they're all beautiful.
Well, these ones are for sure.
Yeah.
So you'll have 2 options to pick from next year. Colorful. So you'll get this or this speckled with a natural skein.
Yeah.
Each row, like Melissa's, is 9 across because there's 9 minis in each bundle this year. It takes a full skein of natural to do that whole row. Like these solid ones, a whole row of these solid colors,
Like
With
half
one
square.
skein.
a whole skein per row. So you'll need 12 skeins.
That's
natural.
what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To do a 9 square by 12 square blanket, like what we would be doing this year.
It's a lot of yarn.
It's a
in
lot of yarn.
blanket
But
like
I mean,
that.
it's a blanket.
It just
Blankets
is.
take a lot of yarn.
Yep.
Like we've tried all sorts of ideas and stuff in it. There's no real way around it.
No.
So you'll be able to pick the natural version or the colored version. It's my plan right now.
Really, it just comes down to whatever look you would prefer.
Yeah. So go check hers out on her Instagram, Stitches Be Slippin', or her YouTube channel. She shows it. I always show, every time she comes in for more yarn, she brings it and we take pictures.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just show you right now. Candace took a whole bunch of
yeah,
pictures
you
when
have
she was
pictures.
here.
I was trying. My photography skills maybe aren't the
So,
greatest.
that's my Jeep.
What else we get to look at?
Yikes.
Wait, maybe we shouldn't look, Krista.
There's none of those pictures. Ew.
It's too late. Oh no.
I'm an old lady. Yeah.
That's
See how her
That's so pretty.
half of hers, and some of them, oh, sorry,
No, you're good.
are solids and some of them are speckles, because that's what this year's blanket club was like. And she did hers in rainbow color order, like
And it's a really nice size, and it's
yeah.
so squishy.
That's our
and
whole table that
soft.
we're sitting at right now.
Yep.
So that's as far
But
as
also,
she
if you
is.
don't want spoilers, don't look
Yeah.
at these pictures.
Spoiler.
Because she's ahead.
And then we got fancy and artistic.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Melissa was like, she squished it, and I was like, wait a minute. Went on photographer on her.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're thinking of next year. Do I have another picture here? Okay, so
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
thank you, Candace. Yesterday at 3:30, that's what she was doing. So that's the solid, or no, it's not solids.
It's mixed in.
She just has,
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Pretty
solid,
colors.
Solid on the top, speck on the bottom, and then I mix it. I did your order.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want, but
Yeah.
And I also did. There's just the
yeah. So there's the speckle color.
I try to give Shelly lots of options so when she's posting.
Just the tonals.
Someone else. Yeah. So I'm quite proud of them. We did this as a practice run to see if we're, I was gonna say smart enough.
We're geniuses.
We're able to come up with that many colors
Yeah.
and be able to like do a speckle and a solid that matches.
Like over the course of the year, that's a lot.
It's a lot. So there will be so repeats of solids because what's 9 times 12?
A big number.
We're not math people. We're creative people. Okay. Hold on. They're screaming at me. I thought it was 72. No, it's 108. See? 9 times 12. Oh,
9 times 2. 9 times.
is 108. So like we don't have 108 different colors. We do
Different
have
colored tonals. We have lots.
we do have like 60. So there'll probably be lighter versions.
Like how spring is.
Spring is a very light sour apple. So you'll probably get stuff like that.
Beautiful.
But they coordinate with this. So,
And they're really pretty. They're still pretty on their own.
or you get this with a natural skein. 3. So if you order, so they'll be available in quarters, so 3 months at a time. So you'll get 3 bundles no matter what. If you picked a natural, you'll get 3 skeins of natural because you need that. If you pick colorful, you'll get 3 of these and 3 of these. This is 12 of each because we were just practicing and we usually do 12. So, but I think it would probably be 9 like this year.
Yeah.
You
I
don't
think
need more
12
than
would
that.
make it massive.
Well, 12 is for the 12 months.
Yeah, but I mean 12.
Yeah.
Oh, because that's
12
only what's in your
per
bouquet.
month
Yeah.
rather
Normally.
than 9.
So, my sweet shop, like those squares are quite big.
They're big. Yeah.
So 9 across is going to give you quite a big blanket.
Like
This
Melissa's
is only
a really nice size 9 across.
that's 5 across, and look how big it is already. So, and I'm doing the 45, like the pattern calls for. So, if you get the pattern, it's on Ravelry. It's called Sweet Shop by Laura Penrose. So if you purchase it, you'll know what I mean when I'm talking about it. But you know, everything's customizable. So
Yeah.
if you want mini squares, do it. If you are going to use your scraps, do it. Like you won't have to. You are not required to buy every single quarter of the whole year. So if you just like need a little bit of help, you got lots of scraps, but you need some more, just buy 1 quarter.
Mix and match it in
Yeah.
however you want.
Let me know what your thoughts are down below, or email me.
Well, even
or-
Melissa's doing that on hers, right? Her last couple months.
Yeah,
She wanted to use something else, so she's got.
she's gonna mix in some of me and Candace's colors and pick some of her own colors that she wanted to put in.
But this is coming out, right? This is part of.
Yeah, this is Christmas in July, so
Yeah.
this isn't really
Yeah.
blanket club or anything. It was just
No,
us
it's just an idea.
Kind
practicing.
of practice for the inspiration for what we have in mind.
But for real.
But
I want it.
it's.
It's really good.
I was
really
taking
pretty.
pictures and like laying them out on Friday with Karen, and she's like, "Just take my money.
Just take him.
Take my money."
Here you go. I don't need a paycheck this month. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna take this yarn. Thank you.
So, yeah. I don't. 108. I gotta think up some more speckles.
No problem.
It's okay. That's what
Shower-
I'm here for.
Shower thoughts.
My shower thoughts. I always say I'm the idea girl,
Dear girl.
and then I just have all these helpers that help me bring it to fruition.
Her swamper and her minion.
My swamper. We had a question about Friends Club. So our Friends Club is our sock set of the month this year, along with Blanket Club.
Right.
And I said I wasn't sure if we'd bring Friends Club back. I still don't know. I'm sure it'll be back sometime. There's some really fun colors. I don't know. We could probably come up with a whole nother Friends Club next year. There's so many.
So many.
There's so many references.
Yeah, and
Quotes
quotes
and
and
places and-
yeah. I haven't decided yet what we're doing for clubs beyond that yet.
New Girl.
I've never watched New
Oh, you should watch New Girl. I
really?
love New Girl.
So funny.
You would love it.
You would love it. That's what you should do this weekend. Just binge watch New Girl.
Okay.
So good.
Allie had her wisdom teeth out last weekend, so we watched Friends from the beginning.
I love Friends.
I think we got somewhere to the second season, and
Friends is so good. I always
like
quote
there's a
Friends.
whole bunch of more quotes that I was like,
There's
would not be hard
things
to
that I
come up
say
with
to these
more.
guys and they're just like, what? And I'm like, come on.
I usually know what you're talking about. We kind of have the same sense of humor, so
Oh, I was gonna say
We have a customer.
it's not my favorite song. Oh, anyways, we should go.
Yeah.
Go do our work.
Yes, we should.
Okay, so
buff baby.
leave me
needs
any
to
questions.
go.
Yeah, that's our timer. We gotta be done. Leave me questions, leave me suggestions, leave me your ideas down below, or email me if you want. But I think that's it. I think we
I
covered
think so.
everything.
I think we, yeah. all of our
It's a long
things.
episode, so I guess.
It is kind of long.
It is very long this time, but
I know. We had lots of stuff, I guess.
yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get back to work. Thanks for joining us. If you're new, thanks. If you're not, thanks. It's a very nice day here.
It is
We're
really
gonna have
nice.
to turn on the air conditioning when we start dying because it's humid in here.
And I'll just run outside and warm up in the sun every once in a while.
Yeah, she's freezing. Anyways, okay. Thanks for joining us. Have a good day, and let me know if you need anything.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Happy knitting.